Well, hello out there, all my DIY artsy crafty friends. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name's Dee, the Messy Perfectionist, and on this channel I am sharing my love and learning for all things DIY artsy crafty. Today I'm going to be sharing another unboxing reveal with you of these Black Widow pencils. I am going to go ahead and be swatching these colors so you can see them in living color for yourselves. After purchasing both this Monarch and Dragon set, I just sort of have fallen in love with these and decided I wanted to have the complete sets. From what I see, it doesn't look like Black Widow makes a full set of, say, 150 pencils. They have these separate collections. So I believe I have all of their pencils now with these 3 that I just got and then the 2 that I just showed you. The editions are listed on the boxes as you can see here, and I will be doing 3 separate videos of swatching so you guys can see all of the sets if you are interested. We're going to start with the first edition of Black Widows today. I will freeze frame it for you in just a moment, so in case you want to pause the video or come back to it at a later time to take a look at the numbers and the names of the colored pencils, you are free to do so. If you do like content like this, or you find information like this helpful, you like DIY crafty stuff, please do consider subscribing to my little channel, leaving a like, leaving a comment. All those things help my channel grow so much as I am starting here. I will mostly be quiet through the video and just let you see the colored pencils do their thing. I was impressed with all 3 of these sets. I think they are very nice. They were pretty consistent in the way that they felt and that the pigment that laid down with the other sets that I purchased, and I'm excited to add them to my collection. I do feel like the colors that are here are a little more vibrant and unique to, say, my Prismacolor pencils, which is great because sometimes I feel like using my Black Widow pencils and sometimes I feel like using my Prismacolors, and I like having those options. The other thing I absolutely love about these pencils is their names. If you guys do notice, they all have very interesting, unique names, not just like yellow. They have just all of these really kind of cool names for all of the colors. And if you have watched some of my color alongs where I've used these pencils, you can see how they turn out in adult coloring books, and there's very little wax bloom. They layer pretty nice. They're not going to layer as heavily as the Prismacolors, but you can still generally get enough, at least for me, as sort of a beginner colorist in the world of advanced adult coloring, if that makes a lot of sense. I know I'm using the terms beginner and advanced in the same sentence, but I think you guys get it. My little corner here on the internet is a learning channel after all. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this once again, and I will be talking with you towards the end. The other thing I wanted to mention also was that if you're looking for a budget pencil, say you really want the Prismacolors, you've heard all the things about them, but you can't really afford a set for yourself right now. I looked at the various budget type pencils, to get more of a collection. The previous pencils that I had been using were these shuttle art pencils that I had for years, and they were just breaking. They did not blend well, and I had to use a lot of pressure, so my hand would constantly cramp. This Black Widow pencils, you need very little pressure to get the layers that you want, which I love. I think they are an affordable, good option if you cannot get Prismacolors but want something that is a little bit more high quality. I also have a set of Castle Arts pencils that was kind of my first replacements for my crappy shuttle art pencils that I had been using for years, and they're okay. They're the pencils that I use for like what I call my lazy coloring, when I'm just sitting in front of the TV and just want to have something to do besides just zone out in front of the TV. They don't blend half as good as these Black Widow pencils. You can just see the pigment that lays down. So if you are considering, like, say between Castle Arts and Black Widows, I would say get the Black Widows if you can afford them. Definitely get your Prismacolor Premier pencils if you can afford it, because they just are really, I feel like, beginner friendly when you're learning to shade and all of that stuff, at least for me. And they're just a beautiful pencil if you don't want to have to press hard and you like to blend colors and those kind of things. So here we are at the end of our swatching, and now you guys can see all of the colors laid out next to each other. Look at how vibrant and beautiful these colors are. I'm so excited to try these additional sets that I got and just use all of them together on a coloring page. If you guys are interested in seeing the rest of these sets swatched out, make sure you are subscribed and the notification bell is clicked so that you get alerts as I upload. The Cobra set will be the next one that I upload in regards to the swatching. I thank you all again so much for your support and watching. I hope you enjoyed this. You all have a beautiful day, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.